Hello, my name's Dusty O. Welcome to week 2 of Dusty O's Tranny Academy, in association with Tranny Shack at Madam Jojo's every Wednesday night. The show on Wednesday at Tranny Shack was amazing. Those wigs shone. The contestant who was evicted last week was sadly Miss Anna Bollocks. However, I do still have that all-important gold card which can bring back a contestant at any point. This week's challenge is entitled Making an Entrance with drag superstar and Australian drag legend Miss Mitzi McIntosh. Mitzi is a legend and a true professional in her hometown of Sydney in Australia. We're so honoured and pleased to have her as our mentor this week. Now I know that there are some of you out there who think I'm a complete and utter bitch anyway, but this week we up the ante. Who's going to go? Only I will decide. So, we asked the girls how they thought they did last week and who should go this week. This is what they said.
Hey, yeah, I was really happy with my performance last week, I have to say. I watched it back and I was like, yeah, I did alright. And I'd never done lip syncing before, so I thought I did alright. The person that I think should go is Gina Tonic, because she's so old and she doesn't change her catheter bag and it just smells so bad. Like when we're in the changing room, it's like, whew. So she should go.
Well, the girls at the knitting circle thought I did rather fabulously last week, but I tell you what, when we got backstage, everybody was into everybody else, especially that Dusty O. She's got to go!
I think I did very well last week, and I meet with amazing people, and for me I think is Gina, go out next week, because I want to be the sexy granny in the competition.
Hiya love, it's me Rosie. I had such fun last week, it was dead good, and my fan club are getting t-shirts made saying I've got beaver fever. It's dead exciting. Anyway, if I want one person to leave, I guess I'm gonna have to say Silver, because she is kicking out some nasty smells backstage. I don't know where it's coming from and I don't want to know. She should probably see a doctor. It's not nice.
Last week was a bit of a disaster. I had to hold on to my headpiece for my dear life. I was like, ugh, it looked a bit of a mess. Hopefully next week will be better. I really want Jerry to go. She's just too goddamn pretty for her own good. Like, I just want to smack her face black and blue. Then she'll know what it's like to put on makeup to a more robust face.
Oh my gosh, I think that would be Eve, Rosie, and Sydney. Because Eve, she thought she's a diva. She even brought Cher with her from last week's wigs task. And also Sydney, there can only be one language barrier in this competition, that would be me. And yeah, Rosie, because she stinks.
Well, I think the thing that impressed me most about the girls was their variety. It's the first time I've met them, and I think there's a little bit of Asda, there's a little bit of Tesco, there's a little bit of Poundland as well. It's going to be a very hard decision for Dusty this week. I'm really disappointed I couldn't be there. I'm so sorry, but I've got a new ankle bracelet, which means I can't leave the house after 7 o'clock at night. Good luck, everybody.
Girls, showing you how to make a real entrance, please welcome a drag legend, Miss Mitzi McIntosh.
So I guess we're talking about grand entrance, and you also have your task this week. You're going to a premiere on Wednesday night, a premiere. And even when it comes to your face, you make sure in a mirror that your face looks absolutely fantastic from here, because when you're red carpet, you're going to have people taking photos from there, and you're going to be talking to people who are very close to you. So, and you know, fresh breath. And something that somebody told me a long time ago, which love your look, so make sure that your look's complete and that everything's done properly, and look for the love. Find somebody in the room that is showing you a bit of love and perform to them. Does any of that make any sense? Does it help at all? Yes? Good. Okay. Well, I hope your entrances are all very successful.
Right, ladies, I think we should just say thank you to Mitzi for a fabulous mentor session.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
As always, I have your music for tomorrow night. Random tunes, 6 random show tunes, each 1 minute 40. All have potential for a fabulous entrance. Take on board what Mitzi said. Think about your looks. Think about your actual entrance. And we shall see you tomorrow night at Tranny Shack. Good luck.
Dustio's Tranny Academy!
That's alright for her. Still it ain't enough for me. She said she wants to go.